Hello everyone, I'm Shellie Geigle and I have a mini album for sale, and it is for sale on my personal eBay account, and I put that link below the video in the description area. This is an 8.5 by 6.5 with a 3.5 inch spine, and this may look familiar to some of you. This was about a year or two, maybe even 3 years ago, was a giveaway album, and the first person that was drawn did not claim it, the second person didn't, nor the third. So it is being sold now. I'm trying to make some extra money for Christmas, and let's just take a look at this, what it has to offer. So it has a lot of beautiful embellishments. The colors on the front are rich, and some handmade flowers I did. And I left it loose on the closure so that you can make sure that you get in your photos. So as you can see, there's plenty of room in there to get your stuff. And this is just a little side closure latch, the drits. So let's move into page 1. And what we have over here is a generous size pocket. It's about 1/8 of an inch thick so that you can actually get in more stuff than this. This is a picture mat, and on the back it is not double matted. So you do have the choice of placing a picture here and on the back if you wish. This is a large folder, and inside you can place some photos in here. And they slide in nice and easy. Over here is a spot you can just put a photo right in the front. And I did a lot of die cutting, as you can see in this. This folds out, and there's a place right here to plant a photo. Over here we have a little tag. And here we have a nice size, and I distressed it all, folder, and inside you can place your photos. You can even put one on the back if you wanted. So it's a very lovely album. And I was going to keep it for myself. That's why it has not been shown again, since the third person did not claim it. And that's the biggest thing. When I do giveaways, guys, mark your calendars. Make sure you go back, because the people that I end up drawing their name, it's funny because they're the ones that say I never win. And they did win, and they just never came back. Here is a fold out, and I have a really cute embellishment here. You can just grab a hold of it, and then it flips out. So you can place a photo here if you wish, or leave it alone. Place a photo here. Inside is a nice thick belly band. We have some nice size photo mats in here. So there's room in here if you want to journal and attach this, whatever you'd like to do. Over here, I left it alone. You can just place a photo right there. Also, to the side of this is a little side pocket. So I can actually just pull that right on out and place a photo in there, front or back. And we have a little decorative area here that I put on the side, just for something different. Here we open up, and you can place a photo right back behind these flowers, and these are handmade. Slide something in, or if you want to journal, you can journal. This is pretty dark, so you can journal on like a white piece of paper or whatever, slip it in there. I like just slipping photos. This is a nice size pocket, and there's lots of room, as you can see, to get in there. And we have some photo mats. So in this, if you wanted to add more photo mats, you can just use black cardstock and then mount your picture on it as well, or coordinate in some of the colors to make it pop a little more. So this is magnetic, and it just flips up. Plant a photo here. You could even plant a photo here if you wanted. And this folds down, so there's plenty of room. We have another fold out here, but we do have a pocket in front. It folds out, and you have a nice big spot to plant photos, 1, 2, or depending on how many, what size photo you're doing. So here's a nice side pocket with some good size picture mats here. Next page, we have a really pretty decorative waterfall. And I die cut all the edges here to make it really kind of elegant. And it kind of matches in with what I did over here. So flipping this up, you can see there's lots of places to put your photos. And we even put one down here. Over here is another pocket, and I'll show you what I got in here. We got 1, 2, 3 picture mats, and up front there's a little place right here, and I did distress it with ink, and you can write here, this is a handmade flower, but there's a little pocket, and you can use these to stick anywhere in your album to journal whatever you would like to do. Here I left alone, so you can just plant your photos wherever you wish. Okay, here is, we're coming to the last pages here. This is a large fold out, but in the front of it we have a nice size place. You can plant a photo here if you wanted. This is a decorative side little pocket. We have a tag, and we have a couple picture mats. It's really pretty. I actually chose this paper quite some time ago because of the fact I thought it would be challenging. It didn't offer a whole lot of color, but when it all came together, boy, it really came out beautiful. And this opens up, and over here I have a pocket, but I did do some special die cutting. So as you can see, when I remove this, it comes out. So here, what we have is a picture mat. And here is a picture mat as well. Now, on this, I believe this is left open, so you can slide your picture back behind. Just kind of shimmy it in there. And again, when you put it in, it'll come down to right here. You'll be able to see the edges, and just like that. Here, what we have is a large side type pocket. And it does give you a lot of room, and we have a couple very large picture mats in there. Just tucks right on in there. Okay, here. This is just a picture mat I did, and it's decorative, it's die cut. You can just cut an oval. I would actually stencil or to plant your photo to leave a little bit of border. But that is what I did. And you can do either or side. And this is a suspended pocket up here. So all you have to do is put it up, tuck it up in there, and your picture will stay. And you can just plant photos too, right on back behind here if you wanted. It's a beautiful album. Okay, all this is an open spot, and you can plant your photo. This is one of my DBS. It is wood, and you just slide back behind your photo so it kind of overlaps, and you can write right on here. Okay, over here is a magnetic, and you just open that up. This is free floating, so you can place photos all over the place, as you can see. What's holding this in is the magnet in here, and I did use heavy-duty magnets for that. So this album, again, is for sale. Check it out. The person who purchases this will need to live in the United States because it is being priority mailed. The person who would like to purchase this will pay for the priority mail, and then I will be paying for the additional postage to insure it. I'm not shipping these out international because the priority international mail prices are just so high, and it does need to, and they are heavy. So if you are interested in this, click the link underneath the video in the description area, and you will go straight to my personal eBay account. And that name is Shellie's Toy Box. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed viewing this album.